Alrighty, we are back outside the temple itself. We are still in the past, however. But we have something to use with this Dominion Rod here. We have two statues that we can move. Yeah, these owl statues we've been seeing. Yep, we can move these bad boys. Now, you can attack with these things, but all they do is just, shake around. A fair imitation that you can basically jump around and stomp, destroy enemies and whatnot in glorious fashion. Hey, there's a chest here. The same chest we saw that was ruined in the present is fixed in the past, and we get a heart piece for that. Nice. We're doing the work on that front. But we need to go through here, this one. This actually gives us a Poe. A Poe that was very restful inside the statue. We'll take care of it. Might as well do it here. Hey! Don't ignore us! Hoorah! Booyah! You got the Poe soul. Collect one from each. Defeat the Poe on the collection screen. Cool. Well, that's it we can do for here in the Temple of Time. Again, read the manga of this game, and you'll be impressed how much the story is more changed. But it's time to go back to the present. Let's use our Dominion Rod to our greatest glory in the present. Huh? Okru? Well done, adventure! Okru sees what she was looking for! Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple! But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at least I could return to the sky, and I have completely found the spell that would once bestow with magic. It can't be helped, I suppose. I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. Decided! That's what we need to do! That's what we'll do, indeed! Oh, Okru is on her way. See you again! Hey, wait! Okru, stay back! Come back! Hey, wait! What did you do to the Minion Rod? I did absolutely nothing, Minna. Well, she's gone. I suppose the useless rod is just more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did you say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also to be set in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Minion Rod, maybe it will come in handy. Yeah, indeed. But we're going to have to find some way of restoring it. For now, and also it's just a stick now. We really can't do anything with it. We can hang on to it, but we can't do anything about it. Apparently in the patches of 100 years, the Minion Rod's power dwindled. And, well, we gotta do something about that. So, how about we, teleport Minda? Minda, come to me! We need to warp out of here. We need to go and see about... Let's go talk to, Telma and see if we can have anything about us about this ability. Let's go. Well, Shad really tell us about something that was rather Sky Beings based. Maybe we can find him. Maybe he can basically tell us on the right path to victory. Let's go talk to him. Last time we saw him was in the bar. Let's go see how he's doing. Mr. Alexman, wait! What? Man, you are an impeccable timing, postman. Greetings, Mr. Alexman. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Renado. Renado? Wow, I didn't think he would write to us. Let's get onto the rail. Yep, we're down to doing that particular quest. Let's go see what that letter's all about. The letters about Illia's memory. Alexman, there was something about Illia's memory I wish to tell you. I know you're very busy, but please come to visit me in the sanctuary in Kariko Village. We'll talk to him in a moment. We need to find Shad, though. Shad will basically allow us to get us to the sky in some fashion, I would imagine. Let's go talk to him real quick. Ow. Oh, there's that game again. We'll be playing that game later once we have the item of the next dungeon with us. And that's when we can actually unlock that thing. So, the fortune of this one is scary. This is the third time you talked to me, young man. I am not interested. And I'm not interested in you. I'm sorry. Goodness, I just want to say hello. Man, some people in Hyrule are ungrateful. They really don't know what's happening around the world around them. See, that's why you don't live in a town, folks. You don't live in a city. You live out in the open countryside where fear is not an issue. Alright, Telma, what you got to say? How's Illia doing, honey? I'm sure they're trying to find a way back. For sure, we're gonna head that way, too. There we go, go face. Our friend Shad seems to be right there right now, looking for that. Hey, that's the place we're going next. Shad is out back at the Karika village. Great. Oh, wait. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could it be able to tell Shad? He's been researching the Okra and said to be the answers to the Hylians. As we speak, he's in Karika village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He's an avid scholar, so I'm hoping his knowledge could be useful. Alright, well. Take a look at the map. He's in Karika village like before. And hey, we have to go there anyway because we have a wolf to take care of as well. Oh, I'll also check on the children as well. Don't you worry. I'll take on the children. We need to head that there anyway. With really nothing else better to do, we can move forward with the plot of Illia's memory. Now I can fully talk about this. I mentioned about this when we were going through Twilight the first time, and, well, in the manga, again, this is spoilers from the manga. If you have not read it, please read the mangas. Illia's memory is handled much earlier in the game, or in the story, than anticipated here in the game. In the game, we're finally just getting access to her memory, and we saved her a long time ago. But now we're having to deal with the sky, her memory has decided to come back in some fashion. In the, and also in the manga, it's kind of awkward that Shad actually tries to, you know, hit on Illia very badly and awkwardly because he's an introvert and everything and not really confident of himself. But in the end, though, he does help out with Illia getting her memory back in some fashion. And actually is helpful on the adventure going forward with him and Link. So, it is kind of cool that he actually does get some character development and some intrigue in the story in the manga. Better than here, though. But Illia's memory is really, like, cleared up, like, really, really fast and actively tries to help Link in the story. Which is, again, cool, but I wish they did it here. We meet again, but there are a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to master a skill? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must ensure you have released this hard ticket, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me! We gotta do it here. Yeah! Mortal draw is really an awesome ability. Though very rarely you better pull it off. Excellent. Appears you are capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My sixth skill is the jump strike. Let it hewn your mind. Alright. Hidden skill, the jump strike. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power on your blade, just like a spin attack would be. The surge of the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. And it is a pretty potent ability, not gonna lie. It's a jump strike. Lock on with ZL and then press the A button to do it. Release your strength. Alright, time for... Oh yeah, he's coming around us right now, really. So basically, it really is just a spin attack, just with the jump attack, though. About the same amount of power, too. Impressive. Do not forget the timing to releasing that power when you just felt. Sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Nice! You've learned the sixth hidden skill, the jump strike. While targeting, press and hold focus, then release. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy. Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Well, only one more skill left, and we're not going to be able to get that skill until not too far away, actually. If we play our cards right, we actually could get the 7th skill and then actually take that with the next dungeon, I want to say. So, yeah, it'd be kind of cool, actually. But let's go talk with Shad, though. He's here in Karika Village. Let's go talk to him. We're actually talking to Renado. Renado asked us to come here first. I'm more concerned of Illia than the Twilight right now at the moment. Renado! Oh, Darbus is here. Oh, hi, Darbus. How did you get in the room? Did you jump from the top? You most likely did, because that's like the biggest hole. Actually, no. How did he get in here? That is a... Darbus happened to hear that acquaintance of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me? I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. Oh. Let's go, Renado. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Alexman. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to recover her memory. Sweet! Do you know Telma's friend Shad? A little bit, yes. Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Illia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the rod of the heavens or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work way back to the very place she lost her memory, we might find some way that will restore it. Now we must retrace Illia's path. I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived at this village, was it not? Yeah, actually. It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. And we now have an escort quest. You have Renado's letter. Kevin details how to get Illia to get her memory back. Set it to the buttons to show it. It shames me to say it, but honestly, I can't abide Telma's company. Look at his eyes. He's clearly trying to dodge the question. We have a fighting chance, though, Alexman. Illia, are you gonna be okay? Alexman, I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the rod of the heavens. But I know I can't remember who, why, where, or what it means. Do you think I recovered my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all this because of me. I'm so sorry. No, not at all. I always want to help people in the need. It feels good to be helping. And you know what? You should never divert yourself away from actually helping somebody. If as long as it's for a good and noble cause. Now, if you're helping a criminal, that's a different story. But if you're helping out an actual person that actually help with need, do so. Helping just makes you feel better. Makes everyone feel better, too. Alright, it's time to head back to Castletown. Let's go. Warp ourselves back. Alright, Telma, what do we got for us? We have to go back to Telma now. I really wish there was a warp at Southern Hyrule Field instead of here for some reason, but we have to go here every time. And this is like our favorite spot to warp to now, isn't it? Like we were just in Telma's bar, and now we have to go back there. Because we didn't know Shad was in Karika Village, but now we know. We have basically two birds, one stone. But Illia's memory comes first. Illia's memory comes completely first. Do you like dogs? They're cute, huh? If you throw a bone or something, they'll bring it back to you, you know? You should play with one if you have some free time. Yeah, actually, you can actually, can you actually pick up the dog? I think you can actually pick up the dog. Yeah, you can. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, that's why Link's a dog person. Look at him, yeah. It's so you couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild. We couldn't, you know, carry dogs. Why couldn't we not carry dogs in Breath of the Wild? That has to be a feature in Breath of the Wild, too. Come on. We need that. We definitely need to have the ability to, you know, hang on to dogs. We got to show that Link is actually human in some regard. Telma! Ow. We'll get the letter out and let's go talk to Telma again. And become a postman to save Illia's memory. That should be too hard. Eh, I got a letter for you. There you go. Ooh, well, is it from Renado the Shaman? All this writing doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. At least I don't understand the situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for this little girl. What else do I know? The first thing to bring Illia to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I got it, honey. You take this to him. This little magic little paper will get the cougar talking. You got the invoice. The invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is a really big sum of money. Send it to the buns and show it. I'm sure this will be nice if you start remembering things soon. Eh, Alexman? Yeah, indeed. I want my girlfriend to actually talk to me again. Living in oblivious, not on my watch. Let's go talk to the old doctor. We could have actually gone into his doctor space earlier, but it would have been no reason to do so. Now we have a reason. And unfortunately, we're going to have to scare some of the Hylians here. Unfortunately. Unfortunate circumstance, but you know what? They need a little fear in their lives. What? Was it not being succumbed to the Twilight? Fair enough. Well, to be fair, they didn't realize the Twilight enveloped them, to be fair. Now we're actually going to show them in real fear by actually showing our canine form to them soon. Let's go talk with the doctor. Doctor! Huh? What's that? Just I wonder who it might be. I see it's the admirable young lad who willingly helped the Zord boy for nearly a single rupee. Just what you want, lad. A physical? You've got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl didn't mention anything about me, did she? You old coot, you. Here. She didn't mention you. She brought this to you. Huh? Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I see that Delma's hired you as some sort of heavy, strong army, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I had been able to sell that wooden statue that young lady had, I would be able to get that money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work. And, oh, he's got his medicines right here. He spilt it. What a clumsy doctor that is. And that medicine hasn't even dried up here. Ugh. Well, let's take a sniff at it. Sniff. Forget the reek scent and learn a new smell. We learned the medicine scent, which is the last scent we're learning for the rest of the game. We come up here and jump up here, and we can break these jars. He's not going to need the money. We need to send out this scent out and put the fear inside the pedestrians, the citizens of Hyrule. I'm not going to harm you. I like one of those guys like, like he was actually smiling that he can run away. But everyone gets scared here, and you can't transform if you hide somewhere. So you have to actually leave Hyrule Castle Town in order to do it and actually transform back. We got the scent here, and we find out that, you know, we should have been able to scent this earlier, but whatever. You looking for the wooden statue that Illia had, are you, dear? Think it was a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No? Yes, I admit, I took it, but then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it was like she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside a certain gate, and unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That's what it sounds like the key to get Illia's memory back. You must get it back. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until nighttime falls. Unfortunately. Might have a cut here depending on the timeline and anything. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's basically bright and early. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of cutting a bit here, because there's nothing we can really do here. So let's just do a bit of a cut, wait for the time to pass. So, okay. We're back here, We're now in nighttime now. A long wait of time, but now it's nighttime. We have skeletal dogs, and we have to take them all at once. There we go, just involve them, and they will all die in one hit. And give that statue back. It's a Sheikah statue. There's that eye on top. You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to belong to Illia. This might be a clue to help get her memory back. Sweet. I'll take the money, though. Because we're going to need money for that magical armor, if I'm right. It's time to talk to... Let's talk to her. Let's get back to Illia. We got the statue. We're out of here. To the statue, we're going to give the statue to Illia and hope for the best that something will go right for once. Put that on R. Let's go talk to Illia. Illia! Oh, you can't actually talk. I thought you could actually talk through the window. Alright, Renado, let's go. Illia! Do you remember this item here? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
Ooh. Oh, I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Highland royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Renado province on the far side of Bridge of Eldon.
But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
What? Oh, I don't mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Right, Darbus? Right. I'll be doing that now.
Our patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look for the map you see elsewhere. I will have to go make sure to make repairs to the doors later after that hole in the wall now. But I would try to find that path to beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to the Renado province. Don't worry, Illia. We're gonna get your memory back. One way or the other. Let's get ourselves out there. And thankfully we can warp there really, really fast. Cut down a lot of the backtracking we have to do. We just gotta get around here so we don't get seen by anyone. Alright, let's go. Warp ourselves out of the way. To the Bridge of Eldon. See? This thing was worth it to bring it back. Let's go. To the hidden village. To the hidden village. Do. Let's go. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. At least we have to be in wolf form for this. So well, at least it makes us walk a little bit faster than actual normal. Hey, thanks for the arrow. No, I needed it though. I only have 51 of the arrows. It's not like I need any arrows anytime soon, now is it? This little section we're gonna come up to. It actually has one of the best music tracks in the game. I love this music track we're gonna be hearing about pretty soon. It is awesome. It's gonna sound like it's more like a Wild West shootout type thing than anything else. Right. Warp ourselves back to human. At least these guys don't care. I warp in front of them. Get out of here. Boom! You missed. Let's go into this way here. You could have gone here earlier, but there would be nothing you could do about it earlier. Darbus really took short work of that, though. He broke that rock really fast.
There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders called it a forgotten place. The scent has been burning in my nostrils. It is the scent of evil, and also poor hygiene. There's one more powerful creature I've seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. They're like at least 20 at most of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants of the settled leaders into this village. It is that there, you little human, that you must be more than enough for all of them, but all you have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you a secret besting them. Destroy them before they spot you. Almost thinking that this should have been like a stealth mission, but no, this is nothing like a stealth mission. You got it, little human? I'm going home.
Alright, well, it's time to do a Wild West shootout. Because this building looks like it. Can I actually hurt these guys out before the game starts? I'm curious. You can. Somewhat. Okay, that's actually kind of fun. You can pretty much take out a few of them out before even the cutscene begins. Again, it's like a Wild West song. But this is a Sheikah village. before Kariko, looks like to me. 3, 2, 1, shootout! Yeah, we took two of them out, so we got... Again, you can use the eye here to basically get a better shot of enemies ahead. I think there's a lot of range, though, so you can actually just shoot this thing out as much as you can. There's a minigame tied to this, and you have to go after find cats. 20 cats, in fact. And I tell you, that is the most tedious quest in the entire game. You have to search for 20 cats, and you have to talk to them all. Most of the cats also look like the same, and they also try to follow you, so you get kind of unnerving about what has happened here and whatnot. Yeah, but this is like a Wild West shootout type thing. There's like, you know, saloons and whatnot, doors that resemble that and everything. It just looks kind of a unique building, a nice neat set piece. It's just, I wish there was more potential to this, you know, like at least the fact that the Sheikah are never mentioned in this game, but a lot of the remnants around are, and no one really wants to mention that the Sheikah were a thing. And that's a shame too. I think the Sheikah should be, you know, at least had their understanding. Hey! Get out of here. I'll go on this guy. Yes, I can. Hey. I'll hit you out there with that. Booyah! Block your arrow. And you guys don't really do much damage anyway. Oh, there's a howling sector here. And a cuckoo for some reason. What the? Is it above in the roof here? I know there's a roof somewhere around here. There's an opening in the... I know there's an opening up here. Yeah, there he is. Come on, hit him. It's hitting the edge clipping of that wall. Annoying. There we go, got him. But see, the fact in this game, though, you get a counter saying how many people you have to... how many things you have to kill. When you do the cat game, they don't give you this indicator at all. Which baffles me a lot because it's just like... Alright, I'm gonna shoot through glass. Come on now, yeah! Take care of you! Ow! Come on. Why does the lock-on work like that? Yeah. Yeah, your guys don't do anything to me. You guys can't harm me at all. There's the last guy. Take you down. So yeah, I wonder how many enemies you can actually take down before that cutscene happens. I would really like to know. And basically make that job a little bit easier. Well, there's Illia's benefactor. Right there. The howls of the beasts. They fade into silence. Are you alright, ma'am? Wait, are you? The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please forgive me for not opening the door. You're forgiven. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village long ago. The village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Alexman? Yeah, it is. How'd you know? Ah, I knew it. So then, you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me, Patheron. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart. But even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. You got Illia's charm! Illia left this charm with this one who saved her. This is the key to getting Illia's memory back. Send to her and get it to her. I believe in my heart that she kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask you that you return it to the girl. Will do. Thank you for protecting her. And I'll try to find this person that you can basically leave this village in peace. You don't have to stay here anymore. But alas, we have to do a leave and a return because we saw a howling statue, and unfortunately, despite everything if you hide, you cannot transform into a wolf. You would scare someone, even though you cannot be seen. So you have to leave and return back so that Impaz goes back in her house.